Hey, Simlies, it's Deligracy here. Whoops, I just dropped a pen on my desk. But welcome to a merry little Christmas build. I wanted to call this the Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas build, but I think the title's a little bit long for YouTube, so we're just going with maybe Christmas cottage or something. Snow cottage. I don't know, holiday getaway, perhaps. But anyways, this is basically a Christmas build. It was requested by you guys, and it's in the world of Granite Falls. So in case you guys don't know, Granite Falls is basically the world in The Sims 4 where your Sims can go on vacation or holiday to. So you can go away for a certain amount of days. It came with The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat game pack. So yeah, it's fun. It's a nice little aspect of the game that you can get away and go for a holiday. But I wish that we could go to other places. Yeah, I don't know. I would even be happy if we could just go to the other worlds that we have. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be a sole holiday world. But yeah, we definitely need more. I can imagine that down the track, maybe we'd get like, I don't know, some kind of tropical expansion pack, and then it would be cool to actually get to go on a tropical getaway or a haunted getaway. If we got something kind of haunted and gothic, that would be really cool. But for this Christmas build, I thought Granite Falls was perfect because it's nice to go away for Christmas. And a lot of you guys in the world, or most of you guys, have a cold Christmas. So I've put a white roof on top of here, or as my mum would say, it's white, Maddie, not white. White. This roof is to symbolize snow. So it's the best I can do without Sims 4 seasons. And I would love to have seasons in The Sims 4. I feel like seasons is probably the next expansion pack I would like to have in the game. Of course, I don't work for The Sims. Let's make that clear. I have no idea what they're working on, so I don't know what's coming out next. So I don't know if we're ever going to get seasons. I assume we will because it's been in the franchise since The Sims, or The Sims 1, and then 2, and 3, and then now hopefully 4. That would be perfect. But anyways, this is kind of the general shape of the house. We're going to be adding a little front portion to it at the center of the facade, shall we say. And this is going to have just a little arch, a single arch going into it. So you have, I guess, a little area undercover before you go into the house. So you can get your keys out, and if it's snowing or raining or whatever, you can, be undercover, which I think is a nice thing. And then we've got a nice red door. So the red door is kind of a hint for what you're going to find inside of this house, this holiday house. It's going to be Christmassy. There's going to be lots of red and greens and lots of festive stuff in there because you guys wanted a Christmas house, so a Christmas cottage house. So that's what we're doing. It's what we're doing. And I also did a Christmas tree build, which was a bit silly, but a bit of fun. And on our live stream, we actually made Santa and his 3 ho-ho-hos, which was quite hilarious, actually. I might post that to YouTube. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like appropriate for all audiences, but if you're an older viewer, it was pretty funny. Maybe not for the kiddies watching. But yeah. I also am super awake and keen on life right now because I just had nap time. And right now it's actually 4 p.m. and I think I slept from, like 1 to 3. So I had a 2-hour nap, which is quite substantial. But if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram or Twitter at Deligracy, you will know this past weekend I was in Sydney and I was working with Samsung. So I was working all weekend. I haven't really had a break. So by the time I got home, and I had ladies' Christmas party last night with my friends. So I had to drive like an hour or 2 hours from the airport to get there to then have Christmas night and Kris Kringle with the girls. And then today I had my teeth whitened. So you can imagine I was just like, so tired. Such a busy time of year, but worthwhile. You just need a little rest time. That's all. If I can tell you guys to do something these holidays, it is take some time out to just rest. Take a break, read a book, put your feet up, go for a walk, just chill for a second, because I feel like in this day and age, so many of us are just like, go, 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 go. And unless, I mean, not everyone, I mean, everyone's living life differently, but a lot of us, it is crazy go, go, go. So if you are someone like me where you don't get much time to just chill for a second, I would love you guys to do that, because I think everyone deserves to chill. Yeah, that's the message of today's video. It's nice. Also, I'm just putting up some Christmas lights on the outside of the house. And I will say these lights in the trees and the Christmas wreath on the door and a few other holiday inspired objects, they are all from a free holiday pack from The Sims 4. So as long as you have the Sims 4 base game, you can go and download the holiday pack for free. So just Google it, just go Sims 4 holiday pack and it should come up, or it should be on Origin if you don't already have it. But I highly recommend you do, because free content, why not? Like, why not get on the freebies? I'm the type of person, wait, no, that's a lie. I used to be the type of person when I went to a hotel, I would always take the little shampoos and conditioners and be like, take all the free stuff you can. But I think the more I've spent in hotels, I've been like, oh, okay, I really don't need that anymore. But I know a lot of people who are like, let's get all the free stuff, which I think's pretty funny. Actually, when I flew last time overseas, my mum, or was it Olivia, my sister? I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was mum. She was like, make sure to ask for extra sleeping masks. We've run out of those. And I was like, Mom, I'm not going to ask for like 3 sleeping masks when it's just me on the plane. Like, what? I want ultra blackout while I'm on the plane? Like, I need to wear 3 masks on my head to be happy? Actually, that's not a bad idea, because sometimes the light actually seeps through the side of your mask. So it would kind of be a good idea to put like overlap 3 of them all across your face for ultimate light blockage. Has anyone ever done that? I think that sounds like a ridiculous idea, but you know, it's a way to get around asking for 3, I guess. Okay, so this part of the build's a little bit disappointing. I was very disappointed in this. I could not get rid of the roof glitch here. So I challenge you guys, if you guys want to download this build, it's on the gallery under Deligracy. I challenge you to fix the roof glitch and re-upload it fixed so people can actually play in the upstairs portion of this house. I was really disappointed because I tried several different ways of fixing it and I couldn't. I rebuilt the rooms, I rebuilt the roof, I tried to make the roof around the rooms, but it looked bad, and changed the roof height. And in the end, I was like, you know what? Okay, fine. It'll just be an unused attic for the exterior aesthetic of the house. So the interior now is like this ground floor plan is the entire floor plan. We're still going to have 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, a separate dining to living area, a kitchen, and outdoor stuff. So we've still got stuff going on. I just would have liked to have an upstairs attic area to add some extra beds. But what I did instead, because it's like a holiday house, I've added tents in the backyard so you can have more Sims stay. And half of them can camp and some of them can be the lucky ones who get the actual house rooms. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I just couldn't fix the glitch. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Maybe you guys will try it and be like, oh, Deli, that was so easy. You're known as like a builder in the Sims community. I don't understand why you're so stupid. I get that a lot, but I'm like, well, I just like making pretty things. I like making things look pretty. And that's why I have a degree in graphic design, because I used to love making products look nice and packaging and stuff. So my point is, I feel bad, okay? And I hope someone can fix it, because I couldn't. And yeah, that's all. That's all. Also, furthermore, if you do follow me on Snapchat, you will have noticed I got my teeth whitened today, which might have been yesterday by the time you watch this, or the day before. Depending on how up to date you are with the Deligracy channel, I got my teeth whitened which is something I've actually wanted to get done for quite a few years now, maybe 5 or 6 years I've been wanting my teeth whitened, but I was always worried to do it because I knew that bleaching your teeth wasn't really good for them. I mean, it's not good for them, let's be honest. It's bad for your teeth to get them whitened. I don't think there's anything good about it, but I think if you really want it, you can get it done and you can get away with it. I just would be really careful getting it repeatedly done. I think that's when you can really damage your teeth. But anyways, I went and got it done. I did say in a video a little while ago that I'd received comments from people saying, your teeth are so yellow. And like, why are your teeth a weird color? And to be honest, in real life, my teeth are not like, there's nothing wrong with them. No, they weren't perfectly white, but they weren't yellow teeth in real life by any means. So it wasn't necessarily something I had to get done. But those few comments, they weren't like the reason why I went, because like I said, I always wanted to get them whitened, but they were kind of like the final catalyst for me to go. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I've been wanting this for ages. And I have to say, I'm so happy with the results. It's been, yeah, I'm really, really happy. And I mean, I guess I recommend it if you want to get your teeth whitened, but I don't think it's necessary for many of us. I think I'm the only person I know who's had their teeth whitened, like bleach whitened, other than some beauty YouTubers I watch. So it's definitely not common for the people I know. But it's interesting because I was reading comments from you guys on that video being like, oh yeah, I've had it done and where you got it done and what procedure and stuff. So thank you for the comments because it actually helped me research a bit. But I ended up just getting Zoom whitening. And it was not sponsored, but I decided to go with Zoom. And I have to say, it didn't hurt during the procedure. It had like maybe 3% pain factor out of the entire thing. So basically, it wasn't painful at all. And now afterwards, today, like a few hours later, I feel like they feel kind of fragile. And they said for 24 hours they'll feel fragile because what happens is to bleach the teeth, your teeth pores are opened up to let the bleach in. I know it sounds like, oh my God, what are you doing to your body? But yeah, so the pores open up and they actually stay open for 24 to 48 hours before they close over. Or the exterior, there's like a layer that protects your teeth that your teeth continually make. It's not enamel, it's something else. But both the pores being opened and that thing having been stripped away and having to rebuild itself, your teeth are sensitive after. So every like 20 minutes to half an hour, I'll get like a shooting throb of pain and then it kind of just leaves. So there is a bit of pain afterwards, honestly, and they feel sensitive. So I'm just drinking water through a straw because I'm worried that it'll make it hurt. But other than that, it's really, I was expecting a lot more pain. I was ready for it. Guys. I was like ready to not grit my teeth. Like what else would you grit when you're in pain? What, like grit your toes together? Yeah, that's probably what I would have done. Another thing I got told was to stop yourself from crying if you're in a place where you don't want to cry. You know that bit of flabby skin next to your thumb and index finger? That like, I guess it's kind of like a bit of webbing between your thumb and the next finger. Apparently you're meant to use your nails and kind of squeeze on the thinnest part of that and it stops your tears from excreting. And I don't know, for some reason that just reminded me of that fact. It's really odd what we talk about in these speed builds. I'm sorry for rambling. I'm sorry. Anyways, this is the kitchen and I liked the idea of having brick walls because to me, bricks are so well insulated. I feel like in a snowy place, you would have a lot of brick and stone in your house to keep the heat and warmth in. You know, a stone fireplace is pretty common. This is also my favorite part, the cluttered table with lots of things on it. We've got some wine in the corner and just some things hanging on the wall. I just wanted this to look dated and cluttered. You know, it's not a house that's meant to be ultra fancy or anything. It's just meant to be a family cozy holiday getaway. And, you know, it's a bit messy, probably different family members stay in it several times a year, and someone always leaves a little bit of a trail behind them. I mean, that's what my experience with family holiday houses is. Like, if it's shared amongst a family, usually you get there and you're like, who left this? Oh, someone left chocolates in the fridge. Oh, the chocolates have gone off. Or I don't know. There's always something. This is the dining area, and it's a little dining room, but I think it's quite cute. We are going to change the wallpaper in a second because I wanted it to have a bit more of a cozy feel, a less cold feel, having the creamy, icy pink color. I thought we should have had, or ice pink in the roses, pastel pink, flesh pink, whatever you want. And so we make it like a warm red or a green. Can't quite recall. So yeah. It's kind of nice. Yeah. And I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, you guys, I bought my mum. I've done all my Christmas shopping online this year. And I bought my mum earrings. And they're nice earrings. They're not crazy expensive, but they're definitely not cheap. So I bought her this beautiful set of earrings. And I got them in the mail the other day. And they only sent me one. And I was like, what? They forgot the other one. Anyways, I looked online, and because they're a little bit of a nice, fancy brand, apparently you pay for the earrings individually. So I only bought her one earring, and I thought I was paying for two. So I'm like, oh, I don't want to pay for another one, but I have to. And now there's not enough time before Christmas to get her the other one delivered in time. And furthermore, they're made per customer. So I don't know if the earrings are going to match. Like, they're going to be a little bit different each time, right? So absolute crises with mum's gifts. I feel pretty bad. Oh dear. But I'll be like, here you go. The other one's coming in the mail. You can wear one today. Oh dear. Christmas crises. Have you guys had any Christmas crises this year? That's my Christmas crises. Like, I mean, crises that aren't a terrible crises. I hope you guys haven't had anything awful happen, of course. Yeah. Definitely not wanting that. This is the bathroom, and I thought these base game tiles were really nice. For this build, we've used a combination of mostly The Sims 4 Get Together expansion, The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat game pack, and the base game. Also the holiday pack. So download the holiday pack for free. So that's good. And I can't remember if I already said that. And I love this family area with the Christmas tree. It's so cute. And this is the master bedroom. We have a nice big bay window there. Unfortunately, I was trying to lift objects to place on it, and it was clipping back to the grid, even though I had the move objects on sheet and I was holding Alt. It just wasn't working. So unfortunately, I couldn't put objects over there, but we just put like a couple of things on the side table, a few books here and there. Again, it's got that cluttered feel. It's not a huge room, but of course your Sims, you can have two Sims sleeping in that bed because I'll kind of scoot across to the other side, which is good. We've got a wardrobe, a bit of a plant that resembles a circular Christmas tree. I'm just kidding. And then a big painting on the wall that's probably been hanging there since the house was built, I like to think. And then, oopsies, I forgot to close my windows, sorry. So there's a car going past. The dining room's finished. And this room is just a kid's room. You could actually put 2 twin beds in here if you wanted to. I kind of wish I did that now, but for some reason I was like, oh no, I want to add a little wardrobe and a toy box and stuff. So I decided just to have one bed in there. And the coloring's interesting. It's all very muted colors, like a muted green and grays. And I kind of like it. It's a bit different to the rest of the house, or balances out the rest of the house. And then we've got lots of toys in here. So this room's definitely meant to look a bit dated and a bit old and worn out. But at the same time, I think it's cozy and super kid-friendly. There's a desk there. I love those chairs from City Living. They're so realistic to what something I would have painted myself when I was a kid. I remember I painted all of my furniture when I was a kid into these super bright, offensive colors, really. I mean, I would never have those colors in my bedroom now. So it was pretty funny. And I painted it like mango orange, bright yellow, sky blue, and did they have pink on them? No, I don't think I had pink. Wasn't that much of a fan of pink. But yeah, good times. Great taste when I was a kid. Excellent taste. Anyways, here are the screenshots. So here's our holiday house. Nice and cute and cozy. As I said, it's on the gallery. You can download it Deligracy. We've got our llama sleigh at the front there, which I thought was kind of cute for The Sims with a little wagon at the end of it. And yeah, this is the house at nighttime, so we can go inside looking cozy. Got like a nice candelabra and curtains and very red, very festive looking. And there's a view into our dining room, little dining room, which is nice. And we'll go into the kitchen in a second. And yeah, I think it was a nice little simple build. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, or you guys can put it in your games. And I hope you guys are playing lots of Sims these holidays with some time off school or uni or work or whatever you get time off from, or whenever you have the time to sim, do it, because I mean, Sims is life for me, so I hope you guys get to enjoy it as well. And feel free to download this or change it up if you like. But yeah, we've got a bathroom here. The other bathroom is pretty much the same, so I didn't include it in the screenshots. There's the master bedroom, and that is about it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'll be live streaming on Christmas Eve or the Eve night, depending on where you are in the world. Anyways, Merry Christmas, you guys. Love you lots. I didn't do my proper outro then. It felt really weird.